Sign of Taurus, this is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really good out there. This reading is going to be, like I said, for your next 48 hours. So it might be a short reading, around 10 minutes or so. I'm going to try to get back on the schedule of actually having them come out on time. Also, Taurus, if you want a private reading, like if you feel that you resonate with it, but you need longer or you need more information, then you can contact me. My information is in the description box below. And let's get going with this reading. I'm going to do a breakthrough spread to see what we need to break through. What pattern is it that we need to break through? What does Spirit have to say to you today? Seven of Swords. If this card might be coming out to say, like, don't deceive yourself. The worst person you could deceive is yourself. Or it's about doing something. Well, let me see the rest of your... So your pattern, doing it all. Doing it all. Your challenge is coming out of some kind of temporary financial situation. Oh, okay. Your breakthrough. Be careful what we're putting into our body. There's something about that. And the emotion and choosing wisely because something's just not clear. I don't know. And it might be because of needing rest. Like really needing rest can, and you know, of course that can impair some kind of cognitive functions. So it might be about getting better rest, choosing things very wisely, choosing things wisely. Okay. Wow. You're on fire. You're on fire. Up in here. You're on fire. Beautiful. So, okay, lying, cheating, some kind of deception, maybe theft. I don't know. It has to do with being sneaky or someone being sneaky. You may need to develop a tactic. I think it does have to do with that too. Your pattern is that you come to a point where you've done all that you can do, so you just feel like dropping everything. Like instead of making it home base with a completion, there's an issue with it taking care of yourself. I'm getting physically, like with that 10 of Wands, I'm getting physically. There is a chance for a pattern of running into burnout almost each and every time. It's like taking, Red Bulls every day to try to have energy or something like that. I mean, it has to do with something that your body is not liking, like the overdoing. Yeah. Okay, so the pattern is not finishing something because of getting into this, like you're taking on too much. Too many irons in the stove. All right, so you're beating this, though. You've got the Five of Pentacles. It's in the reverse as the challenge. So your challenge is to come out of a temporary hardship of some sort. Here is the energy of somebody that's like a trickster and could be like during times of financial hardships. You got to watch, for fraud or scams or things like that. So the challenge is you getting out of this. Also, because of this health information coming up, like health, I think the challenge also has to do with you getting some positive results regarding your health. And the results will help you see something clearly. Yeah. Okay, so the Five of Cups in the reverse is your power. You're able to let go of the past. Have you powered through these emotions and let go? Have you healed from it? Well, it's still, that timing is up to you, and no timing is like listed on how long you should stay in or go through an emotion. But remember, if it feels uncomfortable or if you feel really down all the time, then it might be time to release some things from the past. So releasing your powers to release clinging to the past. You have the Union card in the reverse. It is also a 13, so it's associated with the Death card, change and transformation. But it's in the reverse. So either something is currently transforming. I think it is. Whether it has to do with work or with a partner or romance or finances. You're not giving up because of this 9 of Wands. So That's 7-7 too. It's bold, brave. Not giving up with the 9 of Wands is what you're being recommended. But yeah, let's not take on too much. Like, not too many irons in the stove. Can't do it all for everybody. And choosing wisely, you know, about what we're putting in our body and things like that. So tell me more about the pattern, which is to take on a little bit too much and then we don't get something finished. 3 of Pentacles. Your pattern could be leading you to being open to receiving help from others. New information, going off to study, or even accepting helpful criticism or critique. I like it. It sounds better as critique. but so that collaboration, allowing others to assist you or allowing some kind of guidance to come into your life will help you out with that pattern. What about the challenge with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse? The challenge is earthly. You like your pleasures. This is what I got. The challenge is earthly. Taurus likes their pleasures, which makes sense. They're Taurus. You feel like the challenge is if something or someone has deceived you in life, then it's very hard for you to take a leap of faith on really anything unseen at that point. Sometimes all we are trying to look for is the deception, when maybe this is saying that something's all right at this time. So the one deception here could be deceiving ourselves. So your challenge is to take a leap of faith that something's not always out to scam you or get something from you. And this begs for like your I'm getting trust too, trusting again. So your breakthrough is that you from this point on will choose more wisely, especially with the things that you choose to put on yourself with that 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups reverse. Choose wisely. You have the breakthrough of seeing things very clear if you want. I'm not taking that many because I'll be here way too long. Tell me more about seeing things clearly. The Queen of Swords. What it is that you don't trust and what it is that you have to cut out of your life. Also, the 9 of Wands never gives up, is persistence. And the Queen of Swords in this position is telling you that to use your mind, for one thing, use your logic. It might be head over heart or it might be like a mix. But definitely cut out something that you feel like you won't ever be able to trust again. The challenge is like getting over that hurdle. And being open to, I don't know, something else, something that comes in. But don't give up on, it's like when the human lets you down, don't give up on the whole of humanity. Like that's kind of what I'm getting from that. All right, so your decision and what you want to be focused on, finding your direction, your north, right? Tell me about your power, which is releasing this stuff. The Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Something good to come in. It's fortunate. It's a series of events, it feels like, that are going to be feeling like you're on cloud 9. Yeah, there's going to be an investment here. I feel like you can trust this investment as long as we're using a beginner's mind and we're not thinking, okay, not everybody's out to get us. You have this ability to see through and have wise discernment. So trust yourself when it comes to this Page of Pentacles. It's showing up as a new investment or a new adventure for you. That's something that you're really going to like. It feels like it's cutting out something that was not bringing in profit and then finding the breakthrough of something that's profitable. Narrowing the choices down, focusing on something specific instead of too much multitasking. I feel like that's really going to help you with some kind of money situation. Union in the reverse as the outcome card. What is this about? Could be, okay, so Ace of Swords reverse means that there's more information or there is transformation going on regarding you possibly needing to get some truth on a, did you see that? Of course you saw that. some truth on a situation where the rose may have looked pretty at one time, but the petals are coming off. Oh, Lordy. All right, 9 of Pentacles. This is about you, your independence, self-reliance. This is your own transformation here. And it's also indicating a financial windfall and a gain when your efforts are more focused. Singularity, focus. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands with the action to take. Something that is not going to... Okay. It feels like it's saying that there's something you're not going to have a completion with, that you've got all your irons in the oven for. And this is saying that persevere, but don't keep moving forward with the things that you're not trusting. Because this to me is a general, like, I don't trust this. And I don't know. And so maybe it's intuitively the High Priestess, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. So what is this Sagittarius perseverance about? As perseverance, as feeling like you're getting through a dark night of the soul. Depression, anxiety can lead you to choosing things that maybe aren't that great for you, but feel good. That will keep you running in place and burn you out. So invest and choose wisely the thoughts that you actually want to manifest. Any other advice? Oh, okay. Tell them about the 9s. You got tons of 9s. So I would angel number look up 999 if I were you. And maybe 77. Queen of Swords cuts out whatever situation needs to come to an end. And that's that. And then you have 6-6. So also I'm to tell you about your thoughts. Thoughts, very important. Keep your thoughts balanced. I think there's something about giving them more credit with the influence on this world. You know, when a particle, something that you actually see, we know that it's like a waveform first. So we know that our thought and something that you can't see will become something that you can see. And we can even prove that with quantum physics now. So keeping your thoughts balanced, because it's taking you to where you want to go. And this is a success. This is like, once your thoughts are on what's good for me, what's good for my mental health. That is a big thing too. And then what's your truth? Wow. Picking what's practical. You are dependable. You are honest. You are the Knight of Pentacles. So your success is slow but sure to get here. What you're wanting for happiness and completion is coming. Also a fresh start. The bottom of that deck. Okay. Whoa, I already went over. I see it's hard once you go from making longer videos to scaling them down. No. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man, and there may be some kind of loss or money that has to do with an older man too. Fox, shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. And I have another part of the tea leaf deck. Why didn't I get that order out first? Okay. Your energy feels very hyper. Hyper. Okay. And teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. A carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And look, candle, you'll be shown the way. Once your thoughts are balanced, you'll be shown the way. 22. You got master number 22. Wow. Wow, I would look up master number 22 too. You are in possession of incredible creative powers. It is assured you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned is what it says. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, sending you love and light. Bye-bye.